welcome to the cottage and welcome to your all signs reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for being here, guys. We are looking today at what you don't see coming. All right, let's get some banners up and we will go. We're going to read Aries all the way through Pisces. We will timestamp. I don't know how we're going to do timestamps. I'm turning comments off, so I won't be able to put timestamps in the comments. So what I'll have to do is after this reading, I will go in and edit the description box for this video and I will put timestamps in there. We are now, by the way, turning off comments from now going forward until further notice. I just don't have the energy to deal with the 1 out of 100 bullshit comments like the one that I just posted on my community page a few minutes ago. So if you want to see timestamps after this reading, you're going to have to go to the description box. There will be no comments. Okay. So FYI, happy birthday, Titosi. How are you doing? Hello, Christian Lynn. Hey, Steph. Hey, Cat Heart, Mariposa, Butterfly, Infinite. How are you guys doing? Christian Lynn, always good to see you. Hey, James Timmons, how are you? Once again, for those of you missed it, we will not have comments. And so if you want timestamps, you're going to have to go to the description box to see the edited description box. That's where timestamps will be. Okay. That's just the way it is. I am drawing a hard boundary on that of what I can and cannot energetically deal with right now. Okay. That being said, let's go to Aries. What you don't see coming. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Aries, what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. Here we go, Team Aries. Here we go, Team Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What you don't see coming. Let's take a look, beautifuls. Let's take a look. Here we go. Here we go, Aries gang. Here we go. What you don't see coming. Aries, by you setting some boundaries with somebody, there's somebody here in your energy, okay, that I believe is toxic, selfish, okay? Could even be somebody that has addictions. And I think this is causing you great angst, unhappiness, whatever the case may be. It's time to set some boundaries. That's your key to happiness. Set some boundaries with this person. You may need to cut them out completely, possibly here, but the Sun card is here. The Devil card is here. Okay. That's what you're dealing with as far as the toxicity goes. This is the key to going to your happiness, to your own happiness, setting some boundaries here. So I feel like you, and you may not even realize this, but you're going to set some boundaries. You're going to have enough. You're going to set some boundaries. Okay. So that's what I feel like. And that is going to take, that is going to be what it takes. Okay. And you may not realize that. Let's take a look. Yeah. And to be honest with you, people that you set boundaries with, the ones that take exception to that are the reasons that you need the boundaries to begin with. Okay. So it's the people that give you resistance about boundaries, Aries, are the ones that need it the most, that you need to be ultra firm with about that. And if they persist, then it's just time to cut them out. It's just time for them to go. All right. What else does Aries not see coming? What else does Aries not see coming? Let's take a look. Yes. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday to those of you watching the live. Here we go. Here we go. Well, happy birthday, Infinite. Happy birthday. What else does Aries not see coming? Oh, there's something here you've been, oh, wow. This is great. Okay, I don't know what this is, but Aries, there is something that has been taking forever, okay, to take place. All right, some kind of a decision here, could be a legal decision. All right, well, and you've been waiting a long time. You've been patient. You knew that things were going to be okay, I feel like, with the Temperance card here. But here's this decision being made. Very well could be some sort of a legal decision, but good karma. Okay, things turning out really, really good here with the Justice card here. And the Judgment card tells me it's time. The decision is about to be made, and it's going to be made in your favor. And I think you knew that. I think you had a lot of hope that this was going to go your way. All right, so for those of you that's the case, that's what I'm picking up, Team Aries. Let's see what else you don't see coming, Team Aries. What else messages need to come out for Aries? What they don't see coming. what they don't see coming. What you don't see coming, Aries. What you don't see coming. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Interesting. Aries, very interesting, because I feel like this. I feel like you're cutting a situation out. I'm just going to say that you're giving up on a situation. And for a lot of you, this is romance. With the Death card here, Page of Wands, you may not even talk to this person anymore. You may stop talking to them. You may even block them with the Page of Wands in reverse. And I feel like that's actually going to open the door for something new. This is a celebratory energy, but I feel like you're going to meet somebody new when you do this. And that's a lot more positive with that Three of Cups. Whoever this person is that's new is really a lot more fun, a lot more aligned with you as far as what you want. Okay, there's a lot more potential with that one. I do feel like that for a lot of you. Let's see a little bit more on that romance situation. Give me a little bit more on that. Give me a little bit more on that. Hey, Anna. All right, give me a little bit more on that situation where Aries is closing the door on one romantic chapter and manifesting something new. Let's see. Closing the door. Yeah, you're releasing it all day long. Absolutely. Two of Cups in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Why? Because of this. Because you guys don't want the same things. You don't see eye to eye. You're not aligned. Two of Cups in reverse. And I think you're realizing that. Yep. And then here comes some other options. Here comes something. And I told you it's new. It's stable with the Ace of Pentacles here. It is new. That is what I'm picking up. That is what I'm picking up. Yeah. Look, whoever this is coming in new is very mature, a person of action, possibly a fellow fire sign like you. I've also got earth energy here. I have a lot of signs here, a lot of Scorpio, Sagittarius, air, fire, earth, and water all here. We got Libra on the board, and Capricorn and Leo. So it really could be anybody, right? But that's what I've got here for you, Team Aries, as far as things you don't see coming. One more for Aries, please. One more for Aries. I just feel like you need one more. Hey, Mary the Aries, how you doing? Hey, Mad Max. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to drop a like. Wow. What is this? Okay, hold on a minute. Let me see what that's about. Okay. All right, listen. This decision you're making about love that I just talked about, very important. You're cutting somebody out. Queen of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like you don't hear from this person, and if you do, they lie. They may lie about money, their stability, that sort of thing, or family. 10 of Pentacles is in the reverse, 9 of Wands. This stresses you out, and you're tired of it. That's the situation. It's a very important decision. The advice of the Lover's card when it comes to making decisions about romance is taking the high road, right? That's what I got. That's what I got. All right, let's go to Taurus. All right, here we go. How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are having a good day. Aries, I read for you about 3 or 4 days ago, by the way. All right, Taurus gang. By the way, if you missed it after this video, comments will be turned off. So if you want timestamps after the fact, you are going to have to go to the description box because there will be no comments. And I can't even post my own comments when I turn comments off, okay? All right, so let's go to Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What you don't see coming. What does Taurus not see coming? By the way, I read for you guys earlier, Taurus. Okay, so if you want to check that out after this, go ahead. Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is unfortunate, Mary the Aries, but I have to do what I have to do for my own mental health, okay? And right now, I don't have the energy to deal with it. So, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Lover's card here. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups in reverse. There's 2 different people in your energy, Taurus. And what I feel like is this. You've got a decision to make between 2 people, whether you know it or not, okay? This decision may not be 2 people. It just may be a decision to withdraw from something with the Queen of Cups here and knowing your own value. seeing your own value, and realizing when you're bending over backwards with somebody and cutting somebody off, okay, or withdrawing from a situation. But for some of you, this is literally a decision between somebody who's not emotionally available and somebody who does see your value. It could be one or the other here. But this decision that you make is super, super important. Okay. The Lover's card, that is many times a decision between two people. And I'm sitting here looking at two court cards. One is this nice, beautiful Queen of Pentacles in the upright. One is this Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. So that tells me a lot of you Taurus people are making a decision between two people. And I think here's what you need to look at: who's down for you and who's not. Who's down for you and who's not. That's what you need to look at on this decision. And who do I need to turn? Who turns their back on me when I need them the most and who doesn't? Two cards telling me that. Okay. Some of you, there's a third party with one of these people. In other words, one of these people goes and chases after other people or another person. Okay. And it's time to see your value in that. Okay. That could be some of this as well. All right. It's time. And you're going to be faced with a decision of what to do with that. Okay. You're being faced with a decision of what to do with that. All right. What else does Taurus not see coming? What else does Taurus not see coming? What else does Taurus? Hey, PM Fitness, how you doing? Wow, Taurus, some of you guys, wow. Okay, listen. Some of you Taurians are working on your aesthetics. In plain English, your looks. Some of you are like, you're going to be making a decision to change your hair color, get some sort of a makeover, something of that. Maybe you're working on your physical fitness, maybe you're on a weight loss plan or something like that, or you're working out. But you are going to level up as far as looks go. Okay, I do see that too. One morning, Taurus, your planet, Venus, your ruling planet, Venus, is about to go into retrograde. Do not make decisions about your looks, like cutting your hair, stuff like that during Venus retrograde. Okay. You'll regret whatever decisions you make. If you're going to make those decisions and it's after Venus goes into retrograde, just don't. And I want to say it goes into retrograde on the 22nd. Okay. So you're going to have this, you may have this urge during retrograde to change your looks. Don't do it. You'll regret it. Okay. This is telling me to tell you not to do it. Okay. Now you got somebody, Taurus, around you that's a frenemy. A frenemy. Somebody you think you can trust, but you can't. Flat out. Okay. Flat out. All right. There's somebody around here that is acting like your friend and they're not. Taurus, you have the Empress card, the Tower in reverse, Three of Swords. What is this about? What is this about? All right. For some of you, this is romance. All right. For some of you, this is romance. And the thing about it is, I pulled your card, the Empress card in the upright. Okay. You are here in this energy, but I feel like you're in a situation where romantically, you may have to make a decision here that's going to avoid a disaster and a heartbreak. Okay. Because I've got the Tower in reverse and the Three of Swords. Okay. That is one message. Now, this other one, very specific. Taurus, if you are a mother or you have a mother, all right, there's some pain here. The Three of Swords, there's heartbreak here, and there's pain. And there's a disaster here that needs to be avoided. And I don't know what it is, all right? I don't know what this disaster is, but what I'm getting with this Empress in the upright is it's time, Taurus, to stand in your power, okay, with that situation. Those of you that could apply to, all right? You're going to be forced to make a decision where you have to stand in your power, or you will have some sort of a disaster here, either if this is your child or you are dealing with a mom, okay? Now, could be adult children too. What else does Taurus not see coming? What else does Taurus not see coming? What I get is this, Taurus, Taurus, you guys have been through it. You guys have been through it. All right. Nine of Wands. And you felt like you were never going to see the end of a very, very, very draining, stressful situation. But you are going to bounce back and you're going to heal. The Temperance card, the Eight of Cups in reverse, that's a card about resilience and healing. Okay. Resilience and healing. And I think what's going to happen, or what you really are supposed to do with this thing, is to bounce back and kind of make the lemonade out of the lemons as best you can. And what I do feel like is there is hope here for your situation. And I know you've been through it. Astrologically, we've talked about that, okay? With everything that's going on with all these eclipse energies on the Scorpio Taurus axis, and you guys have been feeling that, okay, a lot. And I feel as though you are going to bounce back from this. It may not feel like it in this Nine of Wands energy, but you are going to recover and you're going to be fine. Okay, the Temperance card tells me that. So does the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So you may not feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel from this real stressful time that you've been through, but you absolutely will. The cards are telling me that. Okay, the cards are telling me that. Anything else for Taurus, please? Anything else for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus? Let's take a look. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Wow. You know what's interesting is this. Some of you Taurians, especially those of you Taurians that have had financial issues or stability issues with regard to your home, family, money, that sort of thing, that cycle is coming to an end, and there's going to be a lot more balance there. If it's money or family or whatever this is, okay, there's going to be a lot more balance with that. I do feel like that as well, okay? I do feel like that as well, all right? So that's what I have. That's what I have for the Taurus gang. That's what I have. Again, if you guys missed it, comments after the video will be turned off, okay? So the timestamps will be available in the description box, okay? Hey, of Light and Dark. Hey, Leisha. All right. Hey, Froggies, how you doing? Of course. Hey, Nancy and Andrea. Hey, Tambra, how you doing? All right. I hope everybody's doing good today. All right, let's go, Gemini gang. Hey, G-Ma, how you doing? Good to see your lovely face in the house. All right, let's go, Geminis. Let's go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, Gemini, I read for your individual reading earlier today. Let's see what you don't see coming. Let's see what you don't see coming. Hey, MNL, how are you? What does Gemini not see coming? What does Gemini not see coming? What does Gemini not see coming? Let's take a look. What does Gemini not see coming? What does Gemini not see coming? Let's take a look. Well, Gemini, this is pretty cool. Gemini. Yes, they did, Sage. They surely did, to answer your question, without a doubt. So, at any rate, the Five of Pentacles to the Hangman in reverse to the Three of Pentacles in the upright. Gemini, whatever this setback is, I don't know if it's money. I don't know if it's health. I don't know if it's feeling isolated. I don't know if it's with your family or your home situation. I think you've been waiting on something to change. Maybe you, by taking some action here with the Hangman in reverse, after giving this some thought, this thing is going to be okay. With the Three of Pentacles here, you are going to see the light of day. You are going to overcome whatever this feeling is. I'm going to tell you, Gemini, when I read your reading earlier, your individual reading, I kept feeling this, that you were in your head. That entire reading was you in your head, you in your head, you in your head. And I don't know what's got Geminis in your head so much, but what I do feel like is you're going to overcome whatever this is, okay? And maybe it's fears. Maybe it's fears about your family, your health, your money, or being abandoned, okay? But that's not going to happen. The Three of Pentacles is here, okay? You are going to make some progress in whatever this fear is that you see, all right? I do feel that way. So if it's financial, health, or family, you are going to start to see this turnaround, okay? But I feel like what you may not see is you are going to have to take some action to make this turnaround and not just kind of wait on everybody else around you, if that makes any sense, okay? And by the way, yes, I am, I am taking questions today. All right, let me find that. Hang on one second. I'm taking up to 5. Let me see if I can find it. And so I do have, there we go. I need to put that up. I am taking up to 5 questions today. A couple of you guys, I believe, have already booked. Let me double check here. I believe we already have 2 that are booked. Let me double check. Give me one second. Yep, we do have two, Asma and Katie. So we have three more available for many reasons. I'm going to do some of those at intermission, okay? But anyway, okay, what else does Gemini not see coming? Sorry, Gemini, for the interruption. I will try to read extra for you since I interrupted your reading. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Gemini gang gang. Don't forget to drop a like. Greatly appreciate you guys. Here we go. Here we go. Geminis, apparently you guys are going through it. I mean, I felt that in your individual reading. Yeah, okay, wow, you're getting out of your head. Whether you realize it or not, these worries, let me tell you something. The Eight of Swords here in reverse, these worries are going to go away. All right. You're going to release those fears that you have, Gemini, whether you know it or not. Okay. You're going to get some peace in your mind. I kept getting this through your individual reading, okay, that you were up in your head. That thing that you're worried about, you're going to realize you got nothing to worry about. The Fool card is in the upright here. The Queen of Cups is in the upright here. If it's romance, then yeah, whatever this decision is to release those fears being up in your head, Gemini, you're getting out of your head. I talked about this in more detail in your individual reading about the things that were bothering you, and it's all through your individual reading. Every single part of your reading, it was there. It kept hitting the Gemini energy, right? It kept hitting over and over and over again. So let's take a look and see what else Gemini does not see coming. What else do you not see coming? There's some kind of inheritance or gift, or you're going to be included in somebody's will. Okay, I will say that for some of you. There may be just a gift coming from a family member. For some of you, this may be somebody helping you, like invest in, like if you're trying to start a business or you need a leg up, you need help with a down payment on something, anything of the sort. Maybe it's even a co-signer in your family, could be that. Okay. Another thing that I have, Gemini, Four of Swords. Again, you're going to get some rest. You're going to get some R&R, and you need to. You need to. Gemini, listen, another thing that I'm getting is if you don't slow down and get some rest, the universe is going to ground you for you. Don't make the universe make this decision for you. You stop and do some rest on yourself before it comes to that, okay? But I do feel like you need some rest. You need some self-care. You need some TLC. You've been up in your head and worried a lot. That's just overall in your energy today, Gemini. Look, you're feeling overwhelmed, and I get it, but there are options here, all right? The Seven of Cups here, and I feel like there are options that you haven't considered, solutions to the things that you're worried about, right? Solutions to the things that you're worried about, all right? I think that sounds great, James. I think that sounds great. Anything else that Gemini does not see coming? Anything else that Gemini does not see coming? Let's take a look. You're putting the past in the past. You're getting over something. You're getting over something. You're healing from something in your, oh my God, Gemini. And you know what else? You got something new coming in. Somebody who sees your value. Somebody pretty passionate. Could be pretty sexual, especially at first, but I do think they do value you. Okay. This could grow and become stable. Pregnancy card is here on the board. Okay. FYI, for those of you that could apply to. All right. But I do feel like you're putting somebody in the past just where they belong in the past. You're starting to see your value. You're bringing somebody in here. And I feel like this could grow. Okay. With this Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands energy here. All right. One more for Gemini, please. One more for Gemini. What else does Gemini not see coming? What else does Gemini not see coming? For some of you, that new start is a career thing. You may be starting something that you feel passionate about, and you're not going to let the past hold you back. It could be a new job, okay? Or even like pursuing something, self-employment. Look, I just said new job. It could be something new there. And there's your career card right there, Ace of Pentacles. A lot of you Geminis are looking at something new. And if you are, now is the time. Ace of Pentacles is here, Hierophant. You're divinely guided. But don't worry about what other people think. Chariot card, some of you, this may involve relocation, travel, okay? Could be that. Could be getting a new car, okay, with that Chariot card here. Gemini, in general, take care of your car. Okay, make sure you're getting the maintenance done. Your tires, get them looked at, all right? Those are other things that I'm getting for you. What else does Gemini not see coming? Some of you may be doing a road trip. something of that nature. Make sure you check your car out before you do. What else? Ace of Swords here. That's the breakthrough. Nine of Swords in reverse. Get on with your bad self, Gemini. You're going to have the light bulb moment that's got you so up in your head. You're going to have a victory here, Gemini. The Ace of Swords is a card of victory. It's a truth. It's a light bulb moment. It's the eureka moment. It's the aha moment. And the Nine of Swords goes to reverse. That's going to give you more of a feeling of optimism, light at the end of the tunnel, hope. All right. Those are the cards that I keep getting for you today. All right. Hey, Blair, how you doing? All right, so we have three people who have booked so far. I think we have 2 left if my numbers are right, okay, on the mini reads. All right, so there you go. We will read some of those at intermission for sure, guys. Okay, all right. So that's what I have for you, Jim Jeroos. Let's go to Cancer. What's up, Cancerians? Happy birthday, Cancer. Happy birthday. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Happy Cancer season. Happy birthday. Here we go, Cancerians. What do you not see coming? Don't forget to drop a like. Here we go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Cancerians. Here we go, Cancer gang. Here we go. I like that. Very interesting, Cancer. You know, Cancer, a lot of you guys, your money looks like it's going to improve. What I feel like is this. All right, this is specific. For those of you Cancers in your job that you have been working hard, really paying attention to what you're doing. Doesn't matter if you're self-employed or not, but you've really been paying a lot of attention to doing things well, you know, putting pride in your work, okay, trying to do the right thing when it comes to your work. Again, whether you're self-employed or you work, okay, and I feel like the money is going to follow. All right, you're going to be rewarded financially if that is your story. Now, if you have been sloughing off and, you know, going to work late and calling out and you don't do if you do that and you're a Cancer, that's not your story. Okay, that's only for the Cancers who have literally been doing the work and putting the work in. In other words, I'm not seeing any silver platters here. I'm seeing the Cancers that worked for something getting their just desserts. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. King of Cups is here, 3 of Wands. I don't know, but what you might have love or growth in a romantic situation, kind of working together. Let's see what else we can find out, Cancer. Let's see what we can find out about that. What's going on with that? Emperor card. You know, somebody here, maybe a divine counterpart. All right. For some of you, this may be a past person that you had given up on. I'm going to tell you that too. All right. Some of you, this may be a past person that you had given up on. What else for Cancerians? Divine counterpart energy. Some of you are looking at a promotion at work. I'm going to tell you that too. Emperor card. All right. I am picking that up as well. Another thing that I'm getting, oh man, Cancer, the end of a tough cycle. Cancer, Lord, you know what I'm getting? Some of you Cancerians, listen to me. You've been going through a rough time, but you haven't reached out to anybody to talk to anybody about it, have you? You felt like you were all alone in this thing, or that you couldn't talk to anybody, or you just didn't want to open up about it. High Priestess. Right behind that is the World card. The completion of a tough cycle and a lot of celebration. So Cancer, I don't know what you have been, that private thing that you don't want to tell anybody that you're going through. The cycle, I see it coming to an end, okay? I see it coming to an end, okay? And I see you actually gaining a lot of self-awareness from it, feeling a lot of celebratory energy. That's a relief almost, okay? I think you've been going through something and specifically keeping it to yourself because you didn't want to talk to somebody. You didn't want to reach out to anybody, friends or family or anybody around you, because you felt like maybe for whatever reason, you didn't feel like you could open up to anybody, okay? And I do feel like that's coming to an end, all right? James, he's talking about the comments after, not during the chat, okay? Here we go. Here we go. Anything else? Anything else? Cancer, what I also get, another thing. Cancer, this is a heads up for you. Now, I know this is not going to be for all of you Cancerians. For those of you Cancerians who have been spending money like it was going out of style, spending it as fast as you would make it, you need to slow down on the spending, because if you don't, you're going to find yourself not being able to meet your obligations. Yeah, you know who you are. Now, look, if you're a Cancerian and you're sitting here on a pot of money and you got a bank account that's got hundreds of thousands of dollars in it, or you've got a good cushion and you know you're not spending above your means, or, living up to your means, that wasn't for you. But there is a Cancerian or some Cancerians out there that are literally spending more than they make, and you're going to spend yourself right into the poorhouse. And this is telling me to tell you to put on the brakes. All right, put on the brakes. Okay, now, what else for the Cancerian? What else for the Cancerian? What else for the Cancerians? What else for the Cancerians that they do not see coming? What else for the Cancerians that they do not see coming? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Here we go. Cancer. Another thing is this. A lot of you Cancerians, you have a wish of financial stability long term, okay? And this is very specific. For those of you that are trying to manifest financial stability or financial abundance, comfort, okay? I don't know why this is telling me this, but this is telling me to tell you, don't tell everybody what you're doing. Not everybody needs to know your plans, all right? Not everybody you think is your friend, all right? Maybe this is a coworker, maybe this is a friend, I don't know who, okay? But you don't, okay, when you're working on a goal, financial goal, type thing, mom's the word. There's no sense, because that if people are throwing negative energy or out and out trying to undermine you, okay, that's not helpful to what you're doing. All right. And this is telling me to tell you, do not tell people that don't need to know. If they don't have a need to know, Cancer, zip the lips. All right. Zip the lips. That's what I'm getting here. All right. Knight of Swords in reverse. That's the energy. There's somebody around you, Cancer, that doesn't need to know things. All right. Somebody around you that doesn't need to know things. Cancers, those of you single Cancers that have had a dry spell in romance, you got more options coming towards you than you can shake a stick at, okay? That cycle is about to come to an end. Your biggest problem is you're going to be overwhelmed with so many romantic options here. All right, that's another thing that I'm getting here. And you're going to go from this place of feeling ignored or like you don't have any options to quite the opposite. And the Ace of Wands is here telling me that your sex life is going to get better. Watch the fertility, Cancerians, okay? If that's what you want, then great. But if not, and that could apply to you, then, put a raincoat on, right? That as well, all right? But I feel like there's this tough cycle romantically and or sexually that you have not you've not had any action in either the romance department and or the sex department. It could be either one, but that's about to turn around is what I'm getting for you, Cancer. Crazy, I know, but these are the messages that are coming out for you, Cancerians. All right. All right. I said I was going to turn the comments off, and I did turn comments off for Aries and Taurus. I am probably going to leave comments on for this video, and I will put timestamps in the comments themselves. It's just that sometimes y'all, look, 99 times out of 100, the comments on my videos after the fact are the sweetest, most loving and supportive comments that you could ever dream of as a reader. It's that 1 in 100. It's that 1 in 100. And I'm just at a place where I don't have the energy to give. So I will probably leave comments on this one so that I can put the timestamps in the comments. I don't know if I'm going to go back and turn them on Aries and Taurus or not. And if you want to know more, go look at my community page. But if y'all could know how many of those I see, every day I probably screen 150, 200 comments. Okay. And one of those will be a shithead. And I rarely put them on my community page, but I did today because I just had a damn enough. The person accused me of calling them a bad person. Okay, I never call viewers bad people, number one. I don't even know the bitch. I don't know her from a can of paint. And she's wanting to say I called her specifically a bad person. Yeah, I'm going off a little bit, okay? But, and it's like, and I told her, I commented, and I'm gonna tell you, the video that the comment's still up, and I went behind her and I commented behind it. It is an all signs video. And I commented behind her and I told her, I said, I did not call you a bad person. I don't know you to call you a good or a bad person. And I said, but if tarot triggers you this much, you don't need tarot, you need professional help. And I left it up. And it's on my last all signs before this one. And I left it up. I may go back and put the Aries comments back on and Taurus back on. But whenever that happened, I just thought, and I've come so close before, there are other readers that do it for this reason. Sassy Scorpion did it recently. I don't know if y'all remember that, but she's just like, I can't deal with this right now. And I get it. I get it. And it's real easy for people out there in YouTube land to say, well, you're in the public eye. You need to be ready for it. Well, you know what? Unless you've walked in my shoes, don't sit and judge me. Okay. Don't sit and judge me for what I can and cannot handle. Okay. I'm just a human and I'm trying to human and I'm not perfect. Okay. And sometimes these comments, and look, again, 99.9% of the time, you guys are not only sweet in your comments, you're overly amazing towards me. The comments in my comment section, 99 times out of 100, you guys are absolute angels. I could not ask for sweeter viewers. I really couldn't. It's just that 1 in 100 that I just want to say, why? Why did you want to take the time? If you didn't like the reading, then don't watch my videos anymore and go somewhere else, right? Sorry, I just had to get that out. I just had to have a rant. And thank you, Cancer and Leo, for letting me do that between your two readings. Anyway. But it is what it is, right? So, but just some days are not, I'm not at a 5 every day, people. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm human. I have challenges. So that's kind of where I am today. In fact, let's do an intermission. Let's do an intermission real quick. I'm going to do some of the readings for the ones of you guys that booked. So far, we have Asma, Katie. I'm going to write these down. We have 4 booked. We have one more, I believe. We have Asma, Katie, Blair, which I saw you, Blair, and Diana. So I'm going to do y'all's readings, and then we'll do an energy check-in. Well, thank you, winter season. They are, Alicia, and I know that. It's just over and over every day, every day, every day. You know what I mean? All right. So I don't know if Asma is here or not. Asma, are you here? Happy birthday, Liberty, person. Happy birthday, Liberty. All right, Asma, are you here? Asma is a Virgo, wants to know about job and career. I've been searching for a job a while now. Okay, let's see what we can find out. Job, career. Where is Asma? Asma S. I'm not going to say your last name because of privacy, but just let me know. Just say I'm here if you're here. But okay, well, I'll write this down. Let me write down the timestamps for Asma's reading. I'll write down the timestamps. Asma is at 39:40. Okay. All right, here we go. Asma. Let's look at the job, money, and career situation. Job and career for Asma, please. Oh, okay. There you are. Okay. Job and career. Job and career for asthma, please. Asthma, job and career. Job, career. What is the outlook and what does asthma need to know? The outlook for job and career. The outlook for job and career. What do we have? What can we find out for asthma about job and career? Let's take a look. Six of Swords. That's a pretty good indication. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, here's the thing. Six of Cups in reverse. What I get is this. You're going to have to uproot and make new. You're going to have to uproot from where you are possibly and go geographically out. Okay, I do feel like you have some abundance here. It could require you to travel and or move. Okay, so what I'm getting, asthma, is you absolutely have a positive outlook if you will open up your geography and not be so worried about staying near people that you've known a long time. Okay, it's time to establish new roots with the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, it's time to have new roots. Okay, and it's time to move away from the familiar. It's time to move away from the familiar. All right, anything else for asthma? I absolutely see things turning around if you'll do that. Absolutely. The tough cycle. Yeah. Look, there's your job right there. The tough cycle is over here with the Ten of Wands in reverse. The Six of Swords, that's about, opening up travel. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles here. Abundance. The Six of Cups came out in the reverse. That's called don't try to stay with something because it's comfortable or where you know, or just because you love the town that you're in. It's time for new roots. It's time for new. And so it's time to open up the geographical boundaries. That's what I got for you, asthma. All right, I hope that helps. Let's go to Katie. I'm wondering about what's to come next in love. Sagittarius in the picture, but it's kind of chaotic. Okay, let's see what we can find out, Katie. I'm going to timestamp Katie real quick. Let's see what we can find out about love in general. Love in general. Love in general for Katie. Let's see if the Sagittarius pops up. Okay, asthma, if you'll rewind about 3 minutes, you'll see where I started your reading. All right, here we go. Or you can see the timestamp. Okay, here we go. Katie. Here we go, Katie. What's next in love for Katie? Can tell me what's going on. Nine of Cups. Two of Swords. King of Wands. So there is some blockages here. You said this is Sagittarius was on again, off again. Tell me more about this Two of Swords. What's that about? I feel like there is somebody very dynamic and attractive in your energy with the King of Wands, but there could be some blockages here with regard to that. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. That's a lack of equal give and take. The Star card is here, though. The Judgment, he's going to come back around. This Sagittarius, there is hope. This Sagittarius is still invested. This Sagittarius, this is fire energy right here, okay? This Sagittarius is still invested in this thing with the Star and the Judgment card. I feel like this Sagittarius, this thing is going to even out between you and this Sagittarius, Katie. I do see that. You are going to get your wish, the Nine of Cups. You are going to get your wish with the Sagittarius. I feel like they are going to come around. Whatever this blockage is that's keeping them from actually giving to this is going to change with the Star card here. I do see that. Anything else? Yeah, look, Empress, they want growth and expansion with you. Pregnancy card, heads up. I don't know if that applies to you, but definitely, flat out, yes. Flat out. That's what I got for Katie. Let's go to Blair. Blair says, Blair the Libra, what are the energies around a certain property? I'm not going to give the address, Blair, for privacy purposes, okay? But will I be the new owner? All right, Miss Blair. I know you're here, Blair. So, well, I'll go ahead and timestamp it just in case. I want to go over here to where I can. All right, hang on. All right, Blair. What are the energies like here? What are the energies like here with the ownership of this property? What are the energies like with the ownership of this property? What are the energies like with the ownership of this property? You're welcome, Katie. What are the energies like for ownership of this particular property that Blair has asked about? What are the energies like with this property and having ownership of it? What is the energies like here? What are the energies like? Three of Pentacles here. Six of Swords. Three of Wands in reverse. it looks like you will make some progress towards it. You may travel. It may be at a distance. It looks like you make strides, but then what is this Three of Wands in the reverse? Hold on, I'm going to clarify that. Can mean a couple of different things, Blair. I'm not going to panic on that until I see. Okay. You know what I get? Somebody is going to. Okay. Okay. All right. Listen, Blair, this is going to be a little bit rocky. All right. And here's what I'm getting from things. I think what's going to happen, you're going to make some progress in this deal, some good, solid progress in this thing coming to fruition. But sometime before this thing actually solidifies and people sign on the dotted line, somebody here is going to waffle and it's going to get real shaky. And what I'm getting is this: the Star card and the Four of Swords. Don't give up on this thing. Walk away and don't close the door at all. But let this person, give this person a minute. Yeah, good God. 10 of Pentacles. There's my clarification. Give this person a minute to realize what they've done, that what they've done was dumb. I don't know who this is. This could be one of your business partners or somebody across the table that's a seller. I don't know what the thing is, but what I do get is that whoever waffles on it, let them waffle. Don't argue with them. Okay, sure. That's fine if that's what you feel. Sure, shake hands. No harm, no foul. You know what I'm saying? Mark my word. This will come about. This will come back around as far as this is what I'm getting, Blair. This is how I think this is going to play off. And so I think if you're not careful, I think you're going to think that this thing is that this thing is done when in fact it may not be. But I'm getting, let this person walk away in peace, let them waffle, let them give up on this thing. And when they do, I think what will happen is they'll get off and they'll think about it, and then boom, I think that this will come to fruition. 10 of Pentacles here. Okay. That's what I get. That's what I get. Crazy reading, huh, Blair? All right. So since we have two more. We have Diana, and that's it. We just have Diana. So I'm going to wait to do you in a little bit. But I'm going to do yours, Diana, in just a minute. But what we are going to do next, real quick, is do an energy check-in. How's everybody feeling? Give me a 1 through 5. 1, I feel like a pile of doo-doo. 5, I'm on top of the world. You can use decimals and any number in between, and just tell me how you are feeling. Okay, so give me a number. How are you feeling? Lupe's got it going on. Okay, Anna, I hope it gets better. Fair. Okay, Tatiana. Oh, Kim, I hope it gets better. Blair, I'm glad you're doing good. All right. Okay, Sage. Okay, Lisa, I hope it gets better. You too, Diana. Hey, Raindrop. Wow, Lady Jones. Hope it gets better, babe. A lot of you guys are doing pretty good, but some of you guys, it's a little bit challenging for you. Okay, Pat, about a 3. Hey, Hildy. Okay, fair enough. All 5s. I love that, Tiara. That's so cool. All 5s, baby, she says. Hey, Lady D. How you doing? It's hot in here, too. I wish I could go in there and turn my air on. You're an 8 out of 10? Okay. Can I make a suggestion, Alina? Oh, can you make a suggestion? Oh, well, never mind. Okay, we'll talk a little bit. Jimmy, you're so fucking perceptive. It's like any other day, but not today. Right. Okay. Fair. All right. But anyway, I'm probably rocking about a 2.8 to a 3 today. I'm not at my best. So there you have it. It'll get better. I've got to get my strength back up. I've got to get my energy back up. My appetite is not good, so I don't have a lot of energy. And it's been a stressful couple of days. It's been a couple of stressful days. So yeah. Yeah. But it's okay. It'll get better. It'll get better. It'll get better. It'll get better. Well, thank you, Blair. Well, hey, Kat, I see you made it back. So, Diana, you're the next of the mini reads. And then I think we have one more that's available, unless somebody's booked that one. I don't know. Oh, somebody booked it. Okay, Emily. I got you, Emily. So, next is Diana and Emily. Diana and Emily, we're going to do you, and we'll probably do you in about 2 or 3 signs. Okay. So, yes, it will, Kelly Tree. Thank you. It'll definitely get better. Yeah, Steph, you're right. Pat. Thank you, Sage. Yeah, I don't know. I got to go look at the astrology. I think maybe we're all doing. Oh, wow. Okay, Queen. Okay, Queen. I got you. I got you. So let's go to Leo. Let's do Leo. Where's my Leo gang? Hey, you know who can always cheer me up? Those fiery felines. Where you guys at? Where's the Leo gang? Thank you, Infinite. Heldy, you would have to go back and look, honey. I don't know. I have read probably 100 readings since then. You're going to have to go back and look, babe. Okay. All right, Leo. Let's go, Leo gang. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Here we go, Leo gang. Leo, sun, moon, rising, Venus. What do you not see coming, fiery felines? Thank you, Oz the Bull. What do you guys not? Kelly Tree, that's so funny. All right, Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Here we go. Leo, sun, moon, rising, Venus. What do my fiery felines not see coming? I know of one thing, but I'm not saying, but it's astrology. You're going to have an active summer romantically. I'm going to tell you that right now. All right. Okay, this is what I got, Leo. That situation that you feel like is a waste of time could be about family, money, job, or self-employment. And in some cases, Leo, there are people telling you that it's a waste of your time. It may be a side hustle or a job or something like that. It has to do with job, money, stability, or family. I think a lot of you Leos, somebody is in your ear, or either it's your own inner dialogue. It could be that, but somebody is in your ear telling you that this is a waste of time. I'm telling you it's not. It's not a waste of time. Now, I don't know what that is, but there's something that you're thinking of. There's some kind of something that you're thinking of doing. Could be a new job, a new career. Maybe you're thinking of going back to college. Maybe you're thinking of like pursuing a new job. I don't know what this thing is. Or maybe again, it's self-employment, Leo. But I think you've got it's somebody inside your ear, or it's your own inner dialogue, one or the other. And I feel as though it's not a waste of time. Okay. It's not a waste of time. All right. Here we go. They're all booked, Jams. We've got them all booked. We've got 2 more, Diana is next, and then Emily, and then we'll be done. But they've already booked for today. So I just have 2 more and they're already booked. Okay. All right. Here we go. What else does Leo not see coming? What else does Leo not see coming? What else does Leo not see coming? Leo, some of you guys, all right, listen. Some of you guys are wanting to travel or relocate. Okay. And you may have to put that off a little bit. Now, what I feel like is that some of you Leos may feel like you can't ever. And that's not true. It may get delayed a little bit, but I see it happening. The travel or the relocation. Okay. Now, I know that's not going to apply to all of you Leos, but some of you Leos that are wanting to either travel or relocate. Okay. That is what I see here. All right. Now, some of you have given up on finding a person that doesn't play games. That's another thing. All right. And I'm getting messages to tell you that you don't have you actually will have somebody that is a straight shooter, okay, a good honest communication, positive communication here with the 8 of Wands, okay, could be somebody at a distance, okay. I'm getting that as well. Okay, so I feel like that you need to be aware of that, Leo. What else? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else, Leo? Hey, Nixie. You know what? Remember what I told you, Leo? Remember what I told you. What did I tell you, Leos, at the beginning of this reading that I knew that you may or may not know? I know because of the astrology. You are going to have an active rest of the summer romantically, especially Leo season. You've got a bunch of romantic options around here. You're going to be getting a lot of communication from people. Okay. All right. And I do feel like you've got some romantic opportunities that are going to open up. Some you're going to like, some you're not. That's just how romance is here. But what I really feel like, Leos, is that you guys, need to buckle up and get yourself, shave your damn legs, Leo, right? Or manscape, whatever you need to do here. Because I'm telling you, you're going to have a lot of romantic activity. Some of the activity you're going to like. Some of it probably not so much. It's just a lot going on in Leo land this summer. And these cards are telling me that. And I also have been hearing the astrologers say that for you guys, you and Taurus, okay? Both of you. All right? Both of you. And I don't think a lot of you guys even realize it. Maybe you've even given up on it altogether. All right, what else? Hey, Anastasia, good to see you, babe. Glad you're here. All right. Hey, Lisa Duck, what's up? What else does Leo not see coming? What else does Leo not see coming? You know what I feel like? You Leos that have had fears of abandonment, fears of being alone, maybe you're feeling lonely. I feel like you're getting tired of feeling that way, to be honest with you. I think you're just fed up with starting to worry about what's wrong with me. Right? What's wrong? What's wrong with me? Why is nobody interested in me? Or why do I keep getting left out in the cold? That sort of thing. You know what? I feel like you're leveling up from that energy going to the Emperor card. Okay. And quite honestly, I think you're coming to see what you do bring to the table, Leo. You're starting to realize that you're not that poor, pitiful, abandoned kitten off in the corner here, that no, you are, in fact, a lion. Okay. And you're going to start acting like it with this Emperor card here. And the Three of Cups is here. You know what I feel like is this, Leo? I think you're going to be out celebrating and doing your thing regardless. I think you're tired of being worrying about it. And I think you're just getting to a place where you're not going to feel that way and question that stuff anymore. Right. And you're going to stop wondering, what's wrong with me that nobody wants me? I think you're going to get to a place where you don't care. If they don't like you, you don't care. That's on them. That's not your problem. Do you understand what I mean? That's what I feel like you're gonna come to. All right. That's their problem. What else do you not see? It's a lot of healing going on. Some of you Leos are looking at a promotion, flat out, job promotion. If you're self-employed, I see you leveling up on the job front as well. A lot of you Leos, okay? Leo, oh my God. Some of you Leos is you are saving up for something and it looks good. Well, signs and sinks. Thank you. Thank you, babe. Appreciate that. A lot of you Leos are saving up for something. It looks like that's going to go well, whatever it is you're saving for. I don't know if you're trying to travel. I don't know if this is a house. I don't know what and I'm going to tell you something. I got something specific. When I laid those cards down, I know this is not going to be for all the Leos. If it's not you, it's not you. But there is somebody here saving up for a wedding. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I know that's very specific. Certainly, that's not going to apply to a lot of Leos, but there is probably at least one Leo here that's going to make sense to, either now or after the live. All right. And I never get that. I never get that. Never, never, never. Some of you, it's either a wedding or a honeymoon or something like that. Or maybe, I don't know. That's what I get. It's something to do with your relationship going to the next level. That I do know, because I have the card of saving money and then the Two of Cups here right behind it. All right. Some of you do have a relationship here that you're going to, but I'm going to tell you one thing, Leo, you know what else I see? Because a lot of you guys are going to have so many romantic options. I don't think you're going to commit. Those of you that are single Leos, I don't think any of you guys are going to commit fast. I think you're going to have more to look at than you can shake a stick at. And you're just going to have to take time to look at all this. All right. What else does Leo not see coming? One more for Leo. Your manifest. Oh my God, Leo. Okay, listen. First of all, take care of your car. Okay. Secondly, some of you may need to put off trading in a car or upgrading a car. Okay. Another thing that I see here, Leo, you're about to get busy, if you know what I mean. There's somebody here that's crossing your path. And let me tell you, there's a lot of sexual energy between you and this person, and they are a romancer. Do you understand what I mean? This person is a romancer. This person is going to wine you and dine you. And a lot of you don't see that coming. Some of you, this person may be at a distance, okay? Tell me more about that person. You're going to get in a relationship with this person, though, Leo. That's who you're going to take a leap of faith with. The one that is super, super romantic, that the sex is off the chart, that's the one you're going to take a leap of faith with. All right, could be somebody that there's an age difference between you and this person. All right, that's what I feel like for the you Leos, okay? Wow, crazy good, huh? Crazy good. Diana, are you here? Let's do your reading and then we'll do Virgo. Let's do Diana's mini reading real quick and then we'll do Virgo. Diana, here we go. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here, Diana. Hang on. Diana is at 102:30. All right, Diana, here we go. Let's look at your message again. I'm a Leo interested in a Gemini, a certain Gemini. Is there a future for this Leo? Let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, Diana. Is there a future between this Gemini and this Leo named Diana? Is there a future for Diana the Leo with this Gemini that she has on her mind? Is there a future here? Is there anything that will develop between Diana and this Gemini? Let's take a look. Is there a future here? Let's see what we have. Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. Here we go. Here we go, Leo. Yes. 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 I do feel like it, flat out. I've got a lot of past energy, unfinished business. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, World reverse. That kind of means that if they're gone, they're coming back. But I have the Ace of Pentacles here too. I do feel like this person is coming around a little bit slow with the Ace of Pentacles, but it looks like stability is here. Hang on just a second. Let me clarify things just a little bit. 7 of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is slow to open up, but yeah, they're going to. They're definitely going to. You know, yeah, actually, this person is energetically holding on to this for dear life. And I even pulled Gemini energy. This person does feel a strong connection to you. I feel like it's slow. I feel like it's slow. I ain't even going to lie to you. I say that for 2 reasons. The Ace of Pentacles is sometimes a slow mover. 7 of Wands in reverse can sometimes mean somebody's a little bit slow to invest, slow to open up, slow to become vulnerable. Okay. Those kinds of things. But I have a King of Swords. I have the 4 of Pentacles. I have the Lover's card. Okay. So I do feel like there is a potential future here. Okay. I get this. I feel like this Gemini, yeah, it's going to happen suddenly when you least expect it. Okay. Distance possibly here, travels. But I feel like this Gemini right now, and I'm going to be real honest with you. I feel like the energy that this Gemini is in at the moment is like confusion. And I think that may be some of the issue here. All right. So I do feel that way a lot. Okay. And then after that, let's see here. We are going to read for Emily. He's at a distance. Okay, I gotcha. So, yes, but I feel like right now it's just going to take a little bit of time for the cloud of confusion. All right, next we have Emily. Okay, so Emily has asked 3 questions. Do I have a future with someone from my past or someone new? Or is it someone I've already met? I need to read for one specific person, Emily. If you're here and you can give me some clarification real quick, I will do it, but I'm not going to hold this live up for long. So, Emily, if you don't, I will just read for the past person and see if you have a future with that person. But I'll have to pick for you, but you got to pick whether you want to see if there's past or someone new. All right. So, Emily, if you are here and you can tell me whether you want me to read for the past person or to see if anybody is new here, then we will do that. And if we don't, then I will just pick one. All right. I will just pick one. So, if Emily is here, Emily, I don't see you. I don't see you. If you're here, I don't know it, Emily. Let's see here. Hey, Jordan, how are you? You're welcome, Diana. Emily, I don't see you here. So I'm gonna look at the past person. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. All right, Emily, you asked me about a past person, a new person. That's 2 different questions. You paid for one question, so I'm going to read for the past person. Here we go. I waited a couple minutes. Okay. Is there a future with the past person on Emily's mind? Okay. All right. There she is. All right, Emily, I need to know, do you want me to read for the past or new? Because you asked me actually 3 questions, but you get one question. So I need to know if you want to know about if there is a future with the past person or if you have somebody new. So I can pull for one or the other. Okay. We get one spread for that. So you tell me what you want real quick, Emily, and we'll do it. Okay. We'll read it for you, but I just need you to pick one. Hey, Mimi, how you doing? Hey, Tamati, what's up? Because what you've asked for is like a full-blown reading. Yes. All right, Emily, I need to know, past or new? Past or new? Waiting. Da, na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Okay, if I don't get an answer in 5 more seconds, I'm picking, because we're not going to hold this thing up because we asked 3 questions. Okay, I'm not going to hold it up, Emily. I need an answer. I need an answer. Well, I hate it, but I mean, I can't sit here and hold everybody else up. Okay, we will. Okay, we just won't do her. If y'all see her answer, because I got to read for Virgo. I got to keep rolling. All right, okay. Well, I'm right here is not an answer. We're reading for Virgo. You give me an answer in a minute, and here we go. All right, here we go, Virgo. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming? Here we go. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What does Virgo not see coming? 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 Here we go. What does Virgo not see coming? Your past person coming back around. Unfinished business. You got past energy here coming back around. 10 of Swords in reverse, the World in reverse. There's unfinished business here. Okay. But the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. I don't feel like you can really trust this person. This person has ulterior motives. That's what also you need to know. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Why is this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Why can't you trust this past person coming back in? They've got ulterior motives. I will tell you that, Virgo. They've got ulterior motives, okay? They've got ulterior motives. 5 of Swords. They're lying, playing games. I've got player energy. player energy here, okay, and games. Player energy here and games, all right? And the Six of Swords in reverse, they are definitely coming back around. They're going to tell you they never were able to move on, but I've got player energy here, Virgo. Be careful of that. Don't trust that past person when they come back in, all right? There we go. All right, what else does Virgo not see coming? What else does Virgo not see coming? What else does Virgo not see coming? I'm not cutting off the live, Shay. Why would you think that I would? What else does Virgo not see coming? I'm sitting here live right now. Virgo, you know what? Listen, this is very specific. Very specific. Very, very specific. Virgo, for those of you who have gone through a divorce or dealing with a commitment phobe, divorce or dealing with a commitment phobe, one or the other, you're going to heal from that. And you're going to realize it was never you. It was never your problem. You're going to realize that you were attractive enough. It was just on them that they couldn't see it. You're going to realize that you were actually, it wasn't that you weren't good enough, Virgo. You're going to realize that you were overqualified. You're going to heal from that. And you're going to realize you were overqualified. And if they walked away from you or wouldn't commit to you or divorced you, but that was their eyesight. They just couldn't see. That's on them. That's on them. Okay. That's on them. All right. Here we go. Here we go. What else do we see here, Virgo? What else do we see for you? What is this leap of faith here? Taking it to the next level. Is this a job situation or is this romance with the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess in the reverse? Whatever it is, you've had your finger on the pulse of this thing for a while. Could be job, could be an investment, okay? Could be romance. I feel like this is job or money. This is money or job. You're going to take some kind of leap of faith. I think you've been hesitant to take that leap of faith. For some of you, this involves relocation or travel, okay? I'm going to say that too. And it has to do with financial, you know, it impacted your finances in some way. Okay, maybe you're being asked to relocate for a job or travel for a job. Another thing that I'm getting for you guys, Virgo, don't neglect your car maintenance. Also, you may need to hold off a little bit if you're trying to purchase a car. Okay, I feel like that'll happen, but you've got to get a timing issue there. Okay, what else do we have, Virgo, that you don't see coming? What else do we have, Virgo, that you don't see coming? This is a timing issue with that leap of faith that I just read about, Virgo. Virgo, you know what I feel like? Listen to me. All right, this is very specific. What I've got is this. For some of you Virgos, there's a person that walked away from you. I think you really thought this person was into you, and it turned out to really surprise you that they weren't. And as a result, you're up in your head. You're up in your beautiful Mercury mind, okay, Virgo? And I think you're feeling like, why did this happen? Why wasn't I good enough? And you may feel lonely. You may miss this person. You may feel like this person abandoned you. But quite honestly, I feel like you are going to walk away from that energy and throw your hands up on it and say, you know what? That's their problem. You're going to come to realize that this was never about you. It wasn't your problem. Flat out, okay? Flat out, all right? And that's what I got for you. I'm going to pull one more for you, Virgo, real quick. One more for you. One more for you. One more for you. Let's take a look. Virgo. All right, listen. What I get is this. Some of you Virgos are worried about money unnecessarily. Okay. You need to stop worrying about money, because if you worry about it, you will manifest what you are fearing. And I think you're fearing some sort of problems here, conflict, disaster. Okay. And I think you're up in your head again Okay, Four of Pentacles, Five of Wands in reverse, Eight of Swords. You're like, I don't want to have any problems. I'm going to do everything I can. And I think you're holding on to every dime. And that is actually, believe it or not, counterproductive to money manifestation. And I'm not saying you spend every dime you make. There's a balance. Okay. And you must have outflows to have inflows. All right. And if you cut off the outflows, you're going to cut off the inflows. All right. That's what I'm getting here. All right. So it's time to stop worrying about this. You'll manifest exactly what you fear, Virgo. All right. Now, all right. I know, Emily, I saw you saying past, but I'm not going to interrupt a sign. I read for you guys between signs. Okay. I saw that you've said past several times, but I'm not going to interrupt Virgo and read for you and then go back to Virgo. That's just dumb. All right. Let's see if Emily has a future with this past person. Let's see if Emily, I mean, I'm not calling you dumb, but I mean, come on. I was in the middle of Virgo. That's a 10-minute spread, and I have to keep things moving here, and if you're upset with me for not dropping 3 Virgo, if you want, I can refund your money and not read for you. I am fine with that. I mean, you just tell me what you want to do. Okay. You seem like you're a little bit upset with me because you said past several times and I wouldn't stop the Virgo reading. So you need to tell me, Emily, what you want. Okay. And if you want a refund, I'll refund it. If you want your reading, I'll do your reading. Okay. But I'm not going to stop in the middle of a sign. All right. And I had given you a good 5 minutes to give me an answer before I started Virgo. So you have to wait till I get to the next break where I can pull for you. All right. That's how that works. All right. That's just how it is. You're welcome, Shay. Thank you. All right. So kind of waiting to hear from Emily once again. Emily, do you want a refund or do you want me to read for your past person? Courtney. Here we are again, wasting time. All right, Emily, I'm going to do your reading. I'm going to timestamp it for you. I'm tired of sitting here farting around. All right, here we go. All right, Emily, we're reading for the past person. Does Emily have a future with this past person? Does Emily have a future with this past person? Does Emily have a future with this past person? Give me the energies around this. Too late. She already has, Teresa. Does Emily have a future with this past person? Does Emily have a future with this past person? Let's see what we got with this past person for Emily, please. Let's take a look. All right, so I have the 7 of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person, Tower in reverse. Okay, so what I'm getting is this 4 of Wands. This person has a lot of fears of opening up, Emily, but they do want a relationship with you. And they do have emotional vulnerability with you. They have feelings for you with the 7 of Wands to be in the reverse, but they have a lot of fears here with this Tower in reverse. They want a relationship here, okay? They want a relationship here with the 4 of Wands here, okay? But at the same time, they got a lot of fears. So I think those fears are going to really be a big issue here. Really be a big issue. 7 of Pentacles. There's a lot of waiting. Justice in the reverse. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of fickle energy here. To be honest, this past person is very fickle. They have a lot of fears. And quite honestly, the reason the Justice card is here in the reverse is I feel like that this person is not being fair to you. They have a lot of fears. They do want this, but at the same time, they have a lot of fears of opening up, fears of disaster, fear of opening up and becoming vulnerable, okay? And at the same time, they're real wishy-washy about what they want. And I don't feel like it's stable. They want something stable, but as far as actually being able to do it, I just don't feel like they're able to, Emily. Okay? I just don't feel like they're able to. And I think ultimately they're going to be in and out is what I'm getting. And I don't think they're really ever going to settle down. I think it's going to continue to be in and out, Emily, if that makes sense. All right. So there we go. Let's go to Libra. Let's go to Libra. All right, Team Libra, here we go. Here we go, Team Libra. Let me get a sip of water first. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Well, hey, Shiwa. Hey, Courtney and Janet. Hey, Gen X, what's up? Right, G-Ma? I know. Sometimes you just got to do the thing. All right. So here we go. Here we go. Okay, we got the thing up. Okay, good. All right, here we go. Team Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. What do you not see coming, Libra? What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming? Oh, yeah, I have a lot of decks. What does Libra not see coming? What does Libra not see coming? Here we go. What does Libra not see coming? Wow. Okay, listen, Libra. This part is a message of the mind. Libra, be careful, because let me tell you what's going to happen. And this actually makes total sense to me. Remember remember Venus is soon going to be in retrograde, and then Mercury right behind it is going to be in retrograde. And for a lot of you guys, I've been telling you that you've got X-back energy to the 10th power with those two in retrograde at the same time. You've got the Six of Cups, the Hangman, and the Five of Swords. What does that mean for you? What that means is this: Libra, in your mind, you're going to have some thoughts of your past person bombard your mind where you miss this person, but it's your mind messing with you. Okay. You can't believe it. You cannot believe that. And I think if you're not careful, Libra, you're going to look back on this thing and you're going to remember all the good things about this person, and you're going to forget the bad. Okay. And what it is you're kind of not seeing the whole truth about a situation. And quite honestly, these retrogrades cause this stuff to happen if you've got any sort of lingering energy from a past person or unhealed wounds. But I see you, Libra, being bombarded with thoughts of a past person that you have not thought about in a long time. You're going to be missing them. And if you're not careful, you're going to wind up making a big mistake. Okay. So wait. And if you really miss a past person and you want to reach out to them and you think it's legit, wait till after all these retrogrades are over. And then if you still feel that way and you feel like you're supposed to act on it, then do. All right? Then do. All right, here we go. All right, what else? What else? I think Emily is like a good 10 minutes behind everybody else in the chat. Here we go. Here we go. What else do you not see coming? You got something new. You single Libras, there's something new here coming. Okay, you've got something new here. The Knight of Cups, the Star card, the Ace of Cups, okay? I feel like you and this person are going to have a lot of commonalities about what you're looking for. What I want you to know is this. I feel like this person may be a little bit younger than you, okay? I also feel like that you guys may misjudge this person because if they are being inexperienced, okay, or youthful, or literally younger than you, okay? But I feel like there is a lot of promise, if you will, to this connection or a potential connection with the singles with something new coming towards you, Libra, okay? I do feel like that. That love can grow. God, look, this is your energy here. It's also growth and expansion. And you pulled the King of Cups along with this. Remember, I told you, I feel like that this person, because of their age or because of them being a lack of experience, something like that, that you might misjudge them, this thing can grow. And I feel like, Libra, you might misjudge this, but I feel like this person has a lot more maturity than their years show. Okay? So that may fool you. Look on the bottom of the deck, Libra, good God Almighty. Look at the Emperor and the Empress. Look at this. Divine counterpart energy here. Okay. Divine counterpart energy here. All right. Growth and expansion. Pregnancy card on the board. FYI. There's a really strong connection, and I don't think you know about it. I feel like it's new because it came in as the Ace of Cups here. All right. So I feel like that is somebody new. Libra. Also, all right, listen. All that glitters is not gold. I feel like that some of you may, all right, this could be about a lot of different things. You may need to delay travel plans and or plans to purchase a car. I feel like it will happen, but not right now. Secondly, keep up with your own car's maintenance, okay? Third, there is, I believe, a potential situation coming towards you, and this may be this is a financial opportunity for a lot of you. It may be a job, an investment opportunity. Be careful of that. Be careful of that. That will not pan out. That will not pan out, okay? Whoever this is may even be like a shyster, okay? It could even be somebody coming towards you like with a get-rich-quick scheme or something like that, all right, Libra? So be careful of that. Be careful of that. Also, well, Jessica, thank you. Thanks, Jessica Rabbit. I appreciate you. I feel like this. There is somebody here in your energy. Here's how you're going to know who this is. This is somebody who put you in a third-party situation. And I think they were indecisive and trying to juggle between you and another person. Well, they have not let go of you. And I feel like they have regrets about the decision they made. Okay. And they are coming towards you. Yep, they are. Look at the Fool card here. They are coming back around. They're coming back around, Libra. They have regrets. They feel like you're the one that got away from them or the missed opportunity and they just screwed up. They're coming back around, Libra. I will tell you that. That's what I see for you. All right. That's what I got. Thank you again, Jessica. I appreciate the love. Thank you so, so much. All right. So let's go to Scorpio. Where's the Scorpio gang? Where is Scorpio? What's up, Scorpio gang? Let me timestamp for you. Get a sip of water. Courtney, you're funny. Hey, Brenda. Yes, please do drop a like. I do appreciate the feedback, y'all. I do appreciate that. Hey, Cat 5. Hey, Michaela. How you doing? You're welcome, James, as always. All right, let's go, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you not see coming, Scorpio? What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming, beautifuls? What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming, Scorpio? What do you not see coming, Scorpio? Scorpio, you know what I get? I feel like you got Nine of Wands, Page of Wands, Chariot. You know what I feel like? I'm going to tell you this right up. I'm going to shoot straight with you. Scorpio, just like the Tauruses, the last year and a half, 2 years for you guys have been really rough with all these eclipses and stuff that you guys have been going through. And you may be working hard in your job or just stressed, drained, never ending. Like, I almost hear you telling me, Scorpio, Auntie Karen, when is the stress ever going to end? Okay, I feel like this, and this is crazy, but I feel like either you are going to get an invite or you need to invite somebody. This could be a friend. It could be a romantic interest. I don't know. Maybe it's your sister or brother. Okay. And I feel like it's time to just get in the car and do a road trip and do some stress relief. Okay. And I feel like if you don't take a break from whatever this is stressing you out, you're good. you've got to do that. You've got to take care of yourself. And I think you're going to have to take this Page of Wands approach to your situation of like, you know what? I have got to have a freaking break. I have got to go off and not give two fucks about anything for a little bit. I've got to. And I'm telling you, the universe is telling you to, not permanently, but just for a little bit. Okay. Right. It's time to throw up your hands a little bit, kick up your feet, and have some laughs and fun. Okay. It's time. It's time. The Chariot card, some of you guys may be traveling, car, I don't know, something of that nature. But if you've been stressed out and waiting for some news about travel or a car, that's coming through as well. Okay. So I feel like that. That's what I feel like. All right. And maybe it's not travel, but just even if it's down the freaking street, okay, go do something crazy, that you've never done. All right. My daughter and her dad went axe throwing the other day. Okay. That's out of their norm. But they had a good time. That is just like put your stress away for a little bit and get your mind some relief. Right. Right. What else? What else does Scorpio not see coming? What else does Scorpio not see coming? Good, Tom. That's great. It's really good. What else does Scorpio not see coming? The end of a tough cycle. Okay, I see an aha moment here. I ain't even going to pull any punches. Oh, my God. Scorpio, for those of you that have been going through a tough cycle, it's almost over. I know you don't see it. You're sitting there going, it's never going to end. You don't understand, Auntie Karen. Okay, I'm looking at my cards. What my card tells me with this Ten of Wands is you don't see it, but I do. Okay, one more hard push. You're almost there. You're closer to the end of this tough cycle than you think, Scorpio. And then comes the aha moment here. Okay, whenever the lessons and the learning is going to be revealed and the knowledge. And at the end of this big fat celebration, it's time to get out and kick up your heels. Okay, and make that happen too. I'm also getting this, Scorpio. It's time to get out, period. It's time to get out. It's time to get out. I know you can't see it. That's what my card literally, the Ten of Wands, says. You feel like you can't take another step. You feel like this is never going to end. But it will. One more hard push and you are there. That's the Ten of Wands. That's the Ten of Wands. And then you're going to realize you're going to get the relief, okay? And you're going to get the wisdom and the knowledge. And you're going to figure out, right now, when you're in that Ten of Wands energy, you're scratching your head. Why is this happening? Why am I having to go through this? Why am I having to deal with all this stress? And I know you feel blind right now. My cards are telling me that you feel blind right now, but my cards are also telling me that you're going to have the blinders removed and you're going to understand why all of this had to happen, Scorpio. Why every bit of it had to happen. And you're going to be glad it did. And I know it doesn't feel like that now. I feel like it's been hell for you, but I promise you're going to be tap dancing when you finally figure out why all this had to play out like it did. And if I can offer you encouragement, Scorpio, I hope I've done that today, because my cards are telling me you have every reason to feel hopeful. Okay? Every reason. You felt isolated. You felt like, you know what? I'm going to tell you something, Scorpio. You not told people. You felt like you couldn't talk to anybody. You felt isolated. Tell me I'm wrong. The Hermit card's here. You felt isolated. Felt like you were on your own. Nine of Pentacles. I got to do this by myself. Nobody would understand anyway. Nobody would understand anyway. But I think you're wrong. The Three of Cups tells me there's people around you that care, that love you, and want to celebrate the wins with you and encourage you. Okay? That's what that's telling me to tell you, Scorpio. That's what this is telling you. That's what this is telling you. Okay, something else you don't know. This is kind of juicy. Woo, Scorpio, listen to me. Listen to me. You know what your biggest new challenge is going to be? Okay. We talked about the current challenge. It's been bad. I know it. Now let's talk about the next challenge. This is a good one. Options. So many options, you can't shake a stick at them. You're going to be the one making the choice about who to date. You're going from looking to be chosen to doing the choosing, is what's happening here. Okay. 3 of Wands. It's like you've manifested this. It's like you've manifested this. I do feel like you've got some viable options here. Okay. Coming towards you. That's your next biggest challenge, Scorpio. I'll take that over the one that you've been going through, right? So your next challenge looks to not be so rough, right? I'm glad for you that you're going to have that challenge as your next one. That's not so bad, right, Scorpio? That's not so bad. One more for you, Scorpio. One more for you, Scorpio. One more for you. I'll tell you something else you don't know. If you're dealing with somebody or you're single, I don't care which Scorpio you are, it's going to grow if you're with somebody. And if you're single, well, good luck. Enjoy your single days, Scorpio, because you're about to fall for somebody. You're about to fall in love with somebody, those of you that are single. Head over heels, King of Cups, baby, to your toes. And it's probably one of these options we just talked about. Probably one of these options. What else? Missed you too, Brittany. Thank you for coming in. Scorpio, financial, those of you who had financial, family, or health issues, you're going to be okay in that department. If it's financial, you're going to be okay. You're going to recover. If it's health, you're going to recover. And if it's family drama or issues or some kind of challenges, you're going to recover. I've got recovery in all 3 of those areas for my Scorpios that have had setbacks in those areas. Okay. Challenges, setbacks, and that sort of thing. Okay. So that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. That's what I've got for you, Scorpio. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go to Saggy Waggy. I hope you guys are doing good today. Thank you guys so much for being patient with my snarky self today. Well, thanks, Newbie Me. How you doing? Hey, Kay, how you doing? Good to see you, Joey. I'm going to get a sip of water, and then we're going to read for Saggy Waggy. What up? Hey, Live Out Loud. Hey, Love More. Hey, Jay. How you guys doing? I got to hit my vape. Then we're going to read for the Saggies. You're welcome, Chamati. Thank you. All right, let's go, Sag. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming? Thank you, Anna. Oh, okay. Is it 8 Central, Anna, or Eastern? What time zone are you on? All right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go, Sag. You did, Aisha. Eastern. Okay. That's 7 my time. Perfect. All right. Sagittarius. What's going on here? What do you not see coming? Ooh, things are gonna get easier. Who is that for? That's not even the cards don't even talk about that. Who is that for? That things are gonna get easier. Okay, that was either a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Who was that for? Why did that come to me? Out of the blue. Why did that come to me? Somebody needs to hear that. I don't know who it is. Probably not for all of you. But somebody needed to know that things are going to get easier. All right, listen to me. Sagittarius, this is totally different. The actual reading, let's go to that. Sagittarius, what I feel like is this. There is somebody here. There's a Sagittarius or some Sagittarians here. You have been iffy about pursuing self-employment, okay? You have been iffy about it. That's the best way I know to describe this. You have been iffy about it. It's like you want to, but you're not sure. You're not sure you want to. You want to, you're not sure you want to. I'm telling you, if you've got a dream or a vision, Sagittarius, and you specifically have been on the fence about whether or not this would work out in the way that you want it to, my cards are telling me that this would give you a lot of financial independence. Okay. Now, that's what I've got here. I know that was very specific. All right. Now, some of you Sagittarians have been iffy about whether or not you could be okay on your own. Maybe moving out from a roommate, maybe moving out from family. I don't know, but there's iffiness about a move to become more independent, is what I'm getting here. All right. Iffiness. All right. But if you will take that leap of faith, the Sun card is here, and it may even take you to a relationship with the Sun card here. But this is telling me you're not just going to have enough, you're going to have abundance. Okay. On your own. And I know that's very specific, but that's what I've got. That's what I've got. All right. What else does Saggy not see coming? What else does Sagittarius not see coming? What else does Sagittarius not see coming? Your sex life's going to get better. All right. Some of you Sagittarians may need to dust some cobwebs off, okay? Maybe do some stretches. I don't know. Pregnancy for some of you, FYI. Oh my God. This, let me tell you. Okay, Sagittarius, the plot thickens here. We just went from a something that starts off sex-based to a relationship. And if you're dealing with somebody, you're taking it to the next level. And I'm going to tell you why this is going to surprise you, because a lot of you Sagittarians think this is just going to be like a one and done or just sex and nothing more. Wrong. You're both going to catch feels. And it's not just you catching feels, it's them too. It's just you. All right. I'm telling you, it's both of you. And you know what's cool about the Two of Cups? It's somebody, the reason the Two of Cups is so cool, it's somebody who wants the same things you do. You see things the same way. You have a lot of similar views about what you want out of a relationship and just life. Okay. So it's a good person to do life with, right? It's a very nice soulmate energy there. What else does Sagittarius not see coming? What else does Sagittarius not see coming? Sagittarius, some of you are looking at a promotion. And here's something, okay, very specifically. Some of you guys, all right, some of you guys are pursuing either a promotion or a job offer that is a big level up for you, okay? And what I think is, here's what I think. For a lot of you that is your story. You're looking for either a job or a promotion. And in your mind, you did not hear anything one way or another. You did not get any answer, like you were left hanging. Okay. And you're sitting here scratching your head going, well, did I get it or not? And you're kind of thinking, well, okay, I guess, not hearing is like, means that probably, nothing's going to come from it. Wrong. It's going to come through. It's going to come through. And I almost feel like it's going to be a period of time where you don't hear anything and you're going to think, okay, well, I didn't get it. Not true. Okay. What else does Saggy not see coming? Sagittarians, you do have a lot of options romantically coming towards you. I don't think all of them are worth your time. Be careful. And here's what I want you to look for. I do think you have romantic options out there that look pretty good. We've seen that in the cards already. But there are some minds in the dating minefield. And here's what I want you to look for. People who are super unstable. Number one. People who have strained relationships with They're older family members like mom and dad. I know they can't help it, but a lot of times unhealed wounds can be there, and that can create them to be, that can make them unstable if they've not healed that stuff. Okay. Now, be careful of people trying to put you in third party situations, okay, that are hung up on an ex or something else. Okay. Yeah, minis are closed for today. All right. So that's what I'm getting here for you. All right. That's what I'm getting here for you. That's what I'm getting here. So you have a lot of people coming towards you, and it's going to be up to you, Sagittarius, to be able to sort the ones that are worth your time from the ones that are not. I do see at least one, if not more than that, being worth your time, but I see many more not being worth your time. So I think it's incumbent upon you, Sagittarius, to really pay attention, okay? To really pay attention, all right? Anything else Sagittarius needs to know that they don't see coming? Anything else that Sagittarius needs to know? But I feel like there's one here you're going to end up in a relationship with. God bless America. Sorry, or anybody else. King of Pentacles is here. Sagittarius, your money's about to get good. And I said that before. You are going to be fine with money. Fine. You're going to be fine with money, Sagittarius, and you don't see it. I'm telling you. Now, for those of you who are lazy and don't do anything, that's not for you. Okay, that's the people that are hard workers. There's no silver platters. There's no silver platters. There's no silver spoons. Okay, you got to work for it. If you're, but my Sagittarians that watch me, they're not lazy, so I ain't going to worry about that. Okay, but it just goes for saying, right? It just goes for saying. All right. Let's see. Hey, Bama Fox, roll tide back to you. That's what I got for you, Sag. Let's go to Capricorn. Let's go to Cappy. What's up, Capricorn? How you guys doing? Where's my water and vape? I heard that, necessary truths. Hey, Julie Cat. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. All right, here we go. We're on Capricorn. Okay, let me timestamp for the Cappies. Here we go, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Capricorn not see coming? 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 This is specific. This is specific, Capricorn. All right. So there's a young child or a child. This could even be an adult child. This could be your child or like a niece or nephew, but it's somebody that is important to you. It's somebody that is important to you, Capricorn. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you have, and now on the contrast, Capricorn, you could be in the child role and like in an adult child. We could be talking about you. There is communication between a child and a parent here, okay, that has not happened, or at least not happened well. All right. You could be the adult child or you could be the parent, okay? All right. You could be in either side of this. This is telling me to tell you with the star card here, there is hope for this situation. And I think this tough cycle is going to end. And I think it's real close to ending this tough cycle, this communication problem between you two, Capricorn. All right. I know that's specific. That's not going to apply to all of you Capricorns. And I apologize. But when cards come out like they do, they come out for a reason. And I know better than to argue with the universe when the universe tells me something to tell you guys. Okay. Now, what else does Capricorn not see coming? What else does Capricorn not see coming? There's a lot of hope in this situation between you and this either parent or child. And they want the same thing you do. They want to mend this. They want to mend this, Capricorn. That's the other part. That's the other part. All right. Capricorn. This is interesting. Who is this? Is this past or new? Hold on a minute. It's new. All right, Capricorn. You have somebody coming towards you romantically, possibly from a distance. This is a soulmate type energy here. There is such a sweetness in this energy here. I've got new. I mean, I even asked, is this new or old? And I was looking for upright for new. Not only did I get upright, but I got an ace. And aces in my readings are new. So I got flat, inarguable answer to this being new. Okay. And this is new. And somebody here may be at a distance, but I see a lot of back and forth communication here between you and this person, a lot of flirting, maybe a lot of even sexy flirting. Okay. There's a lot of passion here. A lot of passion here. All right. And what I feel like is that this looks like something that has a lot of passion here. There's a sweetness about this connection. Capricorn here, oh my God, you're going to fall in love with this person and vice versa. Listen to me. And the Queen of Cups is such a beautiful energy here. Very loving. But listen, this connection, Capricorn, the new connection here is this. There's something about this connection that is against societal norms. There may be a big age difference, spirituality differences of beliefs, maybe, maybe it's same sex or whatever, and you're in a situation where you'd be around people that would be poo-pooing you or whatever. Don't worry about what everybody thinks. This tells me that you're going to fall in love with this person. This person is honest, okay? Very honest, all right? But there's something here that is against societal norms. It could just be that like you and this person connect and neither of you want traditional marriage. But I can tell you with the soulmate energy, you are going to want the same things. It may just be that you don't want to walk down the aisle per se, but you're committed to this person. Okay. This tells me that. All right. Now, what else does Capricorn not see coming? What else does Capricorn not see coming? What else does Capricorn not see coming? Communication from who? Somebody opening up. All right, this is interesting. Well, Capricorn, the plot thickens. You got a decision to make here. Now, two different possibilities on that one. There is somebody who has been quiet for a while. Romantic interest. It is a romantic interest, okay? They've been quiet or withdrawn. Now, for you Capricorns that are involved with somebody, this person is going to open up to you. After being quiet about their issue or issues for a long time, this person is going to open up to you about what they want. And they do want you, for those of you involved, okay? For those of you involved. If you're not involved, I feel like you're getting communication from somebody you haven't heard from in a while. And you do have a decision to make about that one, okay? The Lover's card, 3 of Wands. You've got a decision to make here about whether or not you want to work on this or not, Capricorn. You've got doubts about whether or not this person sees your value and is going to treat you with the respect that you deserve here, if that's a past person. So I do have that as well. All right. That's what I got here. What else, Capricorn, do you not see coming? One more for Capricorns that you do not see coming. Okay, who's Capricorn going to take? You are going to take a leap of faith here. The Fool card. Who is it going to be? If it's upright, it's new. If it's reversed, it's past. You're going with new. You're going with new. Flat out. Going with new. Flat out. So I do feel like you're going for the new person. All right. I do feel like that as well, Capricorn. You've got romance going on in your world. Crazy. Now, if you are with somebody, that's like if you're single. Okay. If you're with somebody, this person is going to open up to you. And I think it's actually for those of you that are with somebody, Capricorn, and they open up to you and they've kind of been holding back, opening up to you about whatever. I feel like them opening up to you about whatever's bothering them. And I don't even necessarily think it's something within the connection. It's just issues in their life, maybe. Okay. When they do that, that's going to strengthen the connection for those of you that are already in a connection. All right. So very different, messages depending on whether you're with someone or single. Okay. All right. That's what I got. That's what I got. Look, Two of Swords in the bottom of the deck in the reverse, somebody opening up after being closed off. And I feel like that is for those of you Capricorns with somebody that they've not really shared some problems or whatever with you, they're going to open up. For those of you singles, this is opportunities coming up and you're going to have to make a decision and you know what you're going to do. Your intuition's going to tell you. So either way, that card applied. So we're going to take it, right? All right, let's go to Aquarius. Here we go, Aquarius gang. What is up? What is up, Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Aquarius not see coming? What does Aquarius not see coming? Here we go. What does Aquarius not see coming? What does Aquarius not see coming? Here we go. Hey, chosen one, can we ease back on the all caps? It's a little loud. All right, here we go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we not see coming? What do you not see coming, beautifuls? Alienation. Here we go. Here we go. Got a decision here. Why do I get this decision has to do with career? You've got one path that is absolutely King of Pentacles here. And you've got one path that is an epic fail here, Aquarius. The Lover's card is here in the upright. That's a decision between these two paths. For a lot of you, this has to do with your career. Because both of those cards have to do with career, more often than not, okay? And I do feel like this has to do with career. Tell me more about these two options here with career. The Lover's card tells you to follow your intuition, take the high road here. Look, all right, listen to me. Here's how you're going to know. Magician card. Here's how you're going to know. I think I know what's going on with you, Aquarius. You have manifested an opportunity here. You have manifested a hella good opportunity, but there's something that looks risky on paper. Your intuition is telling you this is the right way to go, but it doesn't look right on paper. There's something about it that makes it look risky. I'm telling you, Aquarius, that's the way that you need to go. It's the one that you manifested that now that it's come about scares the hell out of you. Yes, even you, Aquarius, get scared sometimes. Don't tell me different. You're human. All right? You're human. All right? That's what I get here. All right. Lovers, yeah, lovers can be about a decision about anything, right? Lovers can be a decision about anything. All right, here we go. What else does Aquarius not see coming? You're absolutely right, Infinite. Here we go. You've manifested that one. I see it. Okay, what is this about? Hold on a minute. Aquarians that are single, your single days, I feel like, especially those of you Aquarians that have had a dry spell or with romance, like either you didn't have any romantic options or the ones that were crossing your path were just duds. You got something crossing your path that looks pretty good here. Ace of Cups. Let's see if I can find out more about that. That's more for the single Aquarians, okay? What is this? Oh my God. Finally, it has happened to me. Look, finally, the hanging man in reverse. You've been waiting on to find a decent person forever. Okay. And I almost feel like you're sitting here telling me, like that woman in the memes, Aquarius. It's been 84 years. Okay. Finally. And look, whoever this is a hottie. A hottie. King of Wands here. That's a lot of maturity. That's somebody who's a person of passion. They see something, they want it, they go for it. That's what this is telling me. All right. That's what this is telling me. I like that. Y'all know a King of Wands, that's my man. I'm going to just say that's my pick of the tarot right there. Everything about him. So that looks like a good one coming towards the singles. What else? All right. All right, listen. You got a past person coming in here. They are going to come towards you. They're going to ask for reconciliation. And then when you finally give into it, they're going to hold back and back off. Do I need to repeat that? Do I need to repeat that? You got a past person here that is emotionally immature. Okay. They are coming towards you. They're going to ask for reconciliation. And then you're going to, if you accept, they're going to back off. They're going to back away from this. All right. If you were to go down that path, what else do Aquarians not see coming? What else do Aquarians not see coming? What else do Aquarians not see coming? Aquarius, what I get is this. A lot of you guys you definitely don't see this coming. Look, you're blind to this. A lot of you Aquarians feel like there's nobody out there for you. You could not be more mistaken. There's love and it's deep. All right. Now, if you're involved with somebody and you're literally involved, okay, I feel as though, and you don't know where you stand. What you don't know is that person has deeper feelings for you than you may realize. Okay. Another one I feel like is if you're not involved, again, this deep love, you don't see it coming. It's deep love here with that new person that I've been reading about. All right. One more for Aquarians. One more for Aquarians. One more for Aquarians. Give me 2 cards. Give me 2 cards. 2 cards, please. 2 cards for Aquarians. What are they? Oh my God. Oh my God. There is long-awaited communication coming in, or truth bomb. Long-awaited truth bomb, aha moment, eureka moment, the victory, the breakthrough, the clarity that you've been looking for. You've been waiting on it a long time. Temperance card here. Could be communication. It looks like good news. In fact, it's the news that you've been waiting for. 7 of Pentacles, quite a bit. You got 2 divine timing cards here where you've been patiently waiting on this. Could be about a job or money or family here with that 7 of Pentacles here. If it's money, it's upright. If it's love, it's reverse. It's money. It's money. That's good news about job or money. Okay. That's what I got. That's what I got. It's the victory, the eureka moment. All right. You're welcome, Jams. Absolutely. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. All right. Well, my arm is stiff today. It's giving me fits today. My arm is having a bad arm day. I'm going to do Pisces in a minute. I am having a yucky arm day, and I know why. I know exactly why. It's my own fault. Here we go. Huh. All right, let's go Pisces. Where's my spicy, feisty Pisces? Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. Here we go, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. What does Pisces not see coming? 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 Spicy, feisty Pisces. What do you guys not see coming? Here we go, Pisces gang. Pisces, you know what I feel like? This is specific, okay? This is very specific. For those of you Pisces who have been dealing with someone who was not treating you with fairness, not treating you with the respect that you deserve, you're walking away from that. You're closing the door. You're not going to pursue that. You're not going to chase it. You're absolutely putting that to bed. Okay. Justice in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Death card. You're done. You're done entertaining people who don't treat you with the respect that you deserve, who don't treat you as if you have value, and who treat you unfairly. You're done. And you may not see it, but you're closing the door on a lot of stuff that's not serving you. I don't know if you even realize that they're not serving you right now. But you're definitely closing the door on that. Flat out, Pisces. Those of you that applies to. Pisces, you got a frenemy. Be careful. You got a frenemy here. You got somebody pretending to be a friend and they're not. You can't trust them. And I think they're trying to undermine you or sabotage you. Listen to me, Pisces. I know Neptune, your ruling planet, sometimes you guys wear rose-colored glasses about people because you want to see the best in everybody. And that's a lovely trait that you have. But at the same time, there are some people you just cannot trust, Pisces. And I think you've got somebody around you that you trust and you think they're your friend. I don't know. It could be a coworker here. They're not your friend, Pisces. They're not. They're sneaky. All right. Be careful. Be careful, Pisces, about that one, okay? What else does Pisces not see coming? What else does Pisces not see coming? What else does Pisces not see coming? You're getting over that commitment phobe. Oh, my God. Are you ever? You know what you were doing? That commitment phobe that made you cry? You got somebody new coming in that's a divine counterpart. For those of you that are single, that have been crying over a commitment phobe or a divorce, either a commitment phobe or a divorce, you've been crying over it. You've got somebody that's more your style. The Emperor card, they're definitely a level up in the best ways. This is divine counterpart energy, okay? And it is somebody with their ish together, okay? And that's just more your cup of tea. For those of you that have been crying over that, all right? What else? What else Pisces doesn't see coming? What else does Pisces not see coming? Big C energy, big D energy, Pisces. You better dust the cobwebs off, Pisces. You're about to get busy. I'm going to see if anything's going to come of this. Pregnancy card too, heads up. But your sex life's about to go through the roof. Yep, your sex life's about to go through the roof. You know what I get is oh my gosh. Whoever it is a hottie. Whoever it is a hottie. I tell you that. I feel like this. I don't feel like anything long term is that looks like somebody that is just going to be sex based, but I tell you, it'll fill in some gaps for you if you're interested in it, right? If you're interested in it. What else, Pisces, is here? It's somebody that's a hottie. I'm going to tell you that. If they don't crank your tractor, you can send them my way. All right. I don't see anything coming of that commitment wise. Some of you Pisces are looking at travels flat out. And some of you guys have waited on that for a while. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you something else, Pisces, that I feel like somebody out of the blue, you got an ex reaching out to you. Out of the blue, you got an ex reaching out to you. All right. Some of you, that ex may be at a distance. Another thing that look, this ex is going to tell you that they love you. King of Cups is here. But the Eight of Cups is here. I don't know that would last. All right. I will tell you that. Side note, Pisces, those of you that have had financial issues, health issues, a financial setback, health setback, or family problems, you're going to be okay. That's going to come back around and recover. Okay. All right. I do see that as well. Some of you Pisces are looking at a new job, Ace of Pentacles here, or self-employment, okay? It's telling me that looks good, go for it. Don't let the grass, in fact, it's telling me do it now, Pisces. Don't let the grass grow under your feet. That's what it's telling me, move now, like a minute ago, fast, now. Do it now. Pisces, it's telling me to tell you to go for it. This is telling me you know what to do, all right? One more for Pisces, please. One more for Pisces. What else? One more for Pisces. One more for Pisces, please. You know what? Pisces, for people that are around you that are trying to trigger you, draw you in, get a reaction out of you, gossips, drama people, okay, ignore that. Don't even give that any of your time or energy. Walk away from people that are gossips, trying to trigger you, trying to get you to react, okay? I am getting that as well. Ignore, ignore, ignore. This, I've got cards, I've got 3 cards here. One of them is telling me to tell you to rise above drama and gossip and people that are trying to trigger you. The other 2 cards are telling me ignore, 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 Pisces. All right. That's what I've got. That's what I've got here. And the truth will come out. The truth will come out. All right. I've got that as well. Victory card here. The truth will come out. Trust and believe. You don't have to defend yourself if people are trashing your name either, Pisces. The truth will come out. The people that need to see it will see it. The people that take somebody else's word over yours without even hearing the whole story, they're not your people. In fact, those kind of people, who wants people like that anyway? Those are just flying monkeys is what they are. They're dumbasses, all right? They've got the brain of, an earthworm. And you don't want those people in your blanket fort anyway. I'm just telling you. 333 on the chat, just as I said that. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. We'll get timestamps up momentarily, and I am going to leave comments up. I know I was just spouting off earlier, but and I'll go put them back on Aries and Taurus as well. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to drop a like. Hit me up for a personal reading if you would like one. The description box below is where you will find the link to go find out all about how to book a reading with me. Thank you guys so much, y'all. Bye, y'all.